There's the whistle. Now it's Kovacic. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Stones makes the interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe, and the shot! Kovacic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they win it back again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. For De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, the shot could be on here. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe. Kovacic.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri, quality ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ceballos. Rodri cuts it out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is flagged offside. Well, they've got it again. De Bruyne. Guardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Haaland. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Kovacic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foden. Now the finish! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah.
Can he finish? In he goes again! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foden, looking for options for movement. Haaland, header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ceballos.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Well, nicely intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the ball's gone astray. Camavinga. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Madrid finding their passes. And that's a good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's ball. Back into the middle. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Guardiol.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland! Haaland! the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 8, Kovacic. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he's great
In the
hits!
field, number
That
19,
was no routine save.
That's
Number
very, very
27,
good. You can't ask for
number
much more than that.
26.
It's
Substitution
their
in
second
progress.
corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Haaland. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's been given away. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Haaland, nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly. The final 5 minutes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Gundogan. Camavinga does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Added minutes
Well,
has been
I thought
indicated.
they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Good spot, he's seen the run. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. They'll have one final crack at it. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Foden voted man of the
now,
match,
to all
and
members of the
deservedly
crowd,
so.
I'd like
Your
to ask
reflections
you to
then,
join-
Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Okay, interesting. Good spot, he's seen the run. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, they could break here. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! Tchouameni. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Spread out to the left. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Great chance! And he's managed to gift it back. Foden. Haaland. And he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rudiger. Valverde. Alaba. It's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kovacic. Out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's a sweet ball, that. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vardiol. Foden. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's De Bruyne. Real chance here. And De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he was alert to it. Rodrigo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vardiol.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland! And again! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Bernardo Silva duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Foden. Rodri. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Foden, looking for the runner. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Dias. Valverde! That's another chance! They've done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Foden. That's a throw. And here's Foden. Very nicely done. And here's Kovacic. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Shifted it to the flank. Vardiol. Forwards and with intent. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Camavinga. Played back in. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Foden.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Threads one in. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out to the right. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Rodrigo. Ah, such a clever touch. Bellingham! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bernardo Silva claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.